Well, TP-Link's Kasa Smart has an expansive product catalog that includes everything from cameras, light switches, lighting, and plugs. It works very well with Google, Amazon, and SmartThings. However, there's one missing ecosystem. Well, thanks to this Homebridge plugin, let's integrate your Kasa Smart Devices into Apple HomeKit. So this is one of those Homebridge plugins that needs zero configuration. It auto-discovers the devices, installs in your network, captures them into Homebridge, and adds your Kasa devices into Apple HomeKit hassle-free. Anyways, if you're into smart home DIY and obviously love the Apple HomeKit ecosystem, then I have done tons of tutorial videos that you can use right now. So pretty please, do take a look and don't feel shy to like, share and subscribe to always follow along. So for all of this to work and to integrate your Kasa Smart Devices into Apple HomeKit, we will need a Kasa Smart Device. In my case, we will be using these smart bulbs. I've got one installed right on my right hand side as well as overhead. 2, to enable that HomeKit integration, we will be using Homebridge, and I've also left in the description installation guides to install Homebridge using a Mac PC or Synology NAS. As always, I've broken down the video into 3 parts with their timestamps in the description. They are 1, a quick guide on how to install one of the devices to your network. 2, we're going to have and see the plugin overview, and then from there we will go to do the plugin installation and configuration, auto discover the devices in Homebridge, and from there we will go and do a quick HomeKit demo. So let's not waste any time, like I always say, and let's jump into this tutorial. Okay, installation is very simple of a TP-Link device. All you have to do is screw in the bulb, and then from there you want to turn on the power supply to the device. Once that is turned on, you want to go ahead and access the App Store and go ahead and download the Kasa Smart app. Once the app is downloaded, open it up and you will be prompted to enable local network access. Enable it, and then from there you have 2 options to create a username and password or go ahead and skip the process. In my case, I went ahead and created the credentials. You are prompted to verify the address. Please access your email account or your spam box to validate the email. Once that is done, go ahead and open up the app, and then from there you can go and tap on add device, select the lighting fixture. In my case, it's smart bulb, and then from there you are prompted to go to select the device. So access your Wi-Fi settings and select the device. It starts with TP-Link. Once that is done, go back into the app, and then you are prompted to select your Wi-Fi network. In my case, it's D'Souza. Go ahead and add in your address. Once that is done, your device is added into your network, and from there, depending on the device you have, you can go ahead and name it. You will be prompted for a software update. Complete the update and you will see that the device is added into your network and also play and control the device. From there, it took all in all 5 minutes, and once that is completed, you can go ahead and add in more devices. Every subsequent devices takes around 2 to 3 minutes to complete the integration into your network. Now, from there, once you complete the integration, there's one very important step you want to do before we go into the plugin configuration, is to go ahead and reserve the IP address for these devices. So in my case, I'm going to access my Ubiquiti network. I'm going to open up network. I'm going to go to devices and I'm going to select the devices. So in this case, these are the 2 devices. I will go to setting and I will say use fixed IP address and apply changes. And at the same time, I will go ahead for the second one and apply changes. So in this case, you have completed your installation with the Kasa Smart Devices. Now, let's go ahead and take a quick overview on the plugin. So let's access homebridge.io. You will see that the TP-Link Kasa Smart Home is a very popular plugin. And then from here, you will see that these are all of the devices currently supported by the plugin. So if you have one of these devices, and to know the device, you can go to Kasa Smart, select one of the products, and you'll see that the codes are right here on the website. So you can see if a KL125, and you'll see that KL125 is supported. So that's how you can identify the models, and you can even go to the website and double confirm which type of lighting fixture they are. So in this case, these are all of the models that are supported, and over time the developer does add in the devices. So if you want to add in a device that's not supported, go ahead and open up an issue. So these are all of the issues that are open, and you can go ahead and open an issue to support a device that's not currently supported. And also, talking about developers, feel free to support their work, because without them all of these integrations are not possible into Apple HomeKit. So that was a quick overview on the plugin. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install the plugin. Let's go ahead and access our Homebridge. From here, you want to go to plugins, and you're going to type in TP-Link, and you want to go ahead and install the TP-Link Smart Home. So let's go ahead and install this verified plugin of TP-Link Smart Home. Now once the plugin is installed, you don't need to do any more configuration. In this case, there are some tweaks that would make the experience a lot more better in HomeKit. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's open a HomeKit optional. Now over here, you will see the first option is adds energy monitoring characteristics available in the evap. Now in my case, I've got the bulbs. If you have the smart outlet, it's worth doing it. For the ones I have, I'm going to disable this. Then from there, the device discovery, you want to go ahead and put in the broadcast address to 255.255.255. So with this configuration, it sweeps your network and all of your IP subnets to discover the devices. So this is very handy if you got VLANs set up in your smart home network. Then from there, you want to select which device types you want to add into HomeKit. So in my case, I will only add in the bulbs and disable the plugs. If you have both, you can keep them as enabled. And if you want to tweak in further to allow certain MAC addresses, you can go ahead and do that. To get the MAC addresses, you can access your router settings and get that information. And manual discovery, leave it as it is, no configuration. Advanced settings, leave it as it is, as it does the discovery always using UDP. So let's go ahead and click on save, and let's restart the service. Now once the service is restarted, you will see that the TP-Link has picked up the devices as I've named them in the app, and you've seen that it's associated the device with the IP address. That's why it's very important to reserve the IP address. And you see that it's picked up the two devices. So we have one right here on my right hand side and the one on the top. So these are the two devices. So if I click on accessories, this is the one on the right hand side, and this is the one on the top. So I have both the devices controlled in Homebridge. Now from here, if I go ahead and open up the Apple Home app, you will see that the devices are available. So show controls. If I turn them on, you can see the brightness changing. I can change colors. And the one overhead, so that's the one overhead, I can also change colors. Intensity, turn them off, turn them on. So when you turn them on and off, it picks up the last state of the device. It doesn't reset itself, which is a very good feature as well. So just like that, you get complete local control on your Kasa Smart Devices, where it associates the device and its IP address, so there is no cloud access, and gives you that hassle-free configuration and import all of those devices into Apple HomeKit. And if you like this video, there are tons of tutorial videos I've done, so you want to take a look and have that affordable smart home for yourself as well using Homebridge. And feel free to always like, share and subscribe the video. So my friends, until next time, have a nice day. Cheers and happy automation.